Oh, Ryan Rudley, what up, though? Man, what's going on?
R.
Shout out to everybody. We about to get this started in a minute.
It's going down.
Dome City Radio Show podcast about to go. Tatiana, what's up, cousin? We about to get it popping. Uh-huh.
This here, good Saturday evening.
What up, dog? Yes, sir.
What time is it?
It's
A
approximately
few minutes after 8.
Eight something.
All right, let's go an hour and a half then.
All right.
So we gotta be here at 10:30 and all that stuff.
Yes,
So
Ryan. That is Steve. Oh yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get some other invites. Just sit tight, y'all. We about to go live in a minute.
Yep. We just getting the invites up, y'all. Be patient. Y'all know how we do.
I know you people just be looking real quick, and if we ain't popping, they be like, "Oops, screw that." Come on, have some kind of patience. I know you ain't going nowhere, so just
Y'all ain't talking about nothing I want to hear about. I ain't tuning in this shit.
Right. I ain't talking about Cardi B. We ain't got there yet. Give us a chance. I just said. So there you go. Some hope.
What's up, Kenny? What's up, Kenny?
What up, though? I just be inviting. I don't even know who I'm inviting. I just hope whoever tune in. I mean, I be inviting niggas that I don't want to invite, which makes me question why they even on my Facebook shit anyway. Like, I don't really like this motherfucker.
So you invite motherfuckers you don't even like.
I don't even like. Some niggas
I don't like you.
Yeah, I just keep them on here just to make my friend shit look fun.
Let me make sure I got this damn mic and shit set up to record.
Right, make sure it's recording. Oh, they didn't do that last time, did
Right.
they? Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Ooh, I need that adapter.
Yeah. We about to get it started, y'all. Be patient. Okay. Yeah, and some of these people, I don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie. I do not know 5,000 motherfucking persons.
So you're right here like, nigga, I don't know you.
Right. I don't know less than that. I know a handful. Hey, fuck.
Let's see. Let's get this volume up. Testing. What mic you on?
We still here. Stay tuned in.
3. Getting it started. We just trying to work out a few kinks. Let me invite send out some more invites. I know it's a nice day out, so most of y'all still in them streets. But the show must go on. Damn, I did hella invites too.
Me too. I got the invites.
I got damn
niggas on here.
Arm tied.
Hang in there. We gonna. But then what I always notice is later on in the show that they pick up. I'm gonna put this down a little bit because it's wind blowing and I don't want to be on the camera or catch up or pick up on my camera.
Like, who was that breathing heavy in the damn microphone?
Right.
It was wind blowing.
Who was that? Schofield. What up, though? Richard Schofield.
I'm ready, man.
In the building.
Ready when you ready.
I'm ready, man. What up? We ready? We about to start. The Dome City Radio Show. What up, though?
What's up, man? Welcome y'all to the Dome City. Oh, wait a minute. I have to push record.
All right.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Dome City Radio Show. I am your host, DJ Stacks Money, with my co-host, comedian Jeremiah Pauling.
What up, though?
We in the building tonight, man, on this good Saturday, man.
Beautiful.
The weather good. You know, we still dealing with COVID-19. But it's still a good day to be out if you at home, in your yard, barbecuing, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, doing something constructive or whatever the case is, instead of being out where you don't need to be out. You know, a lot of people, seeing some states opening back up, Georgia open back up, Texas open back up, and the cases in just a day's time have been in the thousands of people that, you know what I'm saying, of new cases. People that got infected or whatever the case is. So that tells you, we're going to be dealing with this thing for a long time, man. So definitely be cautious. Keep your sanitizer, wear your mask, disinfectant. Just be as safe as possible. A lot of people taking this stuff for a joke, and it's not, because motherfuckers are dying. I definitely ain't trying to die. There ain't nowhere in the world that I gotta go that's worth my life. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's going to the hospital or something like that. But yeah, man. Georgia opened back up and people was getting sick. I just seen some pictures of a lot of people standing in line and stuff out at Greenbrier Mall, things like that.
When did Georgia open up?
Early this week.
Early this week.
Early this week. Texas also opened back up. And I just, you know what I'm saying, be careful, man. I'm gonna put it like this. It really ain't nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So people trying to go out there to the malls and all that shit gonna be there. It was there. When they closed the mall down, everything that was in the mall still in the mall. All that stuff gonna be there, ain't going nowhere. It ain't worth your life going and being in a crowd of people risking getting sick and taking it out, or you not getting sick but still getting it and taking it home to your family. It ain't worth it. So yeah. But that's definitely what's going on. We got some good topics for y'all today. So Jeremiah, how was your week, man? What went on for you this week?
This week, just working. You know what I'm saying? Just working. Building shit. You know, constructing shit around the house, building a pantry. I've been working on this for a minute, doing projects like planting vegetables, stuff I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've been wanting to do this shit for a long time.
Garden.
Yeah, I just ain't never had the time to. Now I got the time to do it.
Okay.
And I sit up here, so I ordered because I'm gonna do the hydroponic growing I can have shit in the winter time too. Okay. So I'm like, me and my brother been talking about it. So I ordered a tent. It came in, and one of the parts was missing. I was like,
where you order it from?
I ordered it from Wish.
God damn it. You done ordered something from Wish, y'all.
I know. I hate to say
when you order from Wish, that shit ain't gonna be nothing like what it's supposed to look like.
Man, it looked like what it was, but without the part. I never got to open it up.
Was it as big as they said it was?
I don't know. I never got to open it up because I looked through the parts to check if the parts was there, and then they wasn't there. But okay, that shit happened.
So
whatever.
You send it back.
Well,
or you gonna go to Menards or something?
I ain't thinking about going to Menards. I don't know if they got that part, because this is a special part, like crafted just for that. I don't know if if that even exists anywhere other than that, because it's such a niche thing. You know what I'm saying? This part, I could possibly check Menards, but
shit, you might have to fabricate that shit.
Man, nah, because it's too elaborate. You know what I'm saying? Like the setup is just too elaborate for me to just throw some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Just nigga rig certain things, like something like that. I don't want a nigga rig. Because if it fall, and then, there goes the warranty, all that shit. So I'm going to just send it back.
Shit, they don't know that. You act like they in your backyard watching it and shit.
Well, I mean, they don't know, but, if I don't already reported that the parts I ain't got the parts.
So what they say, they sending you another one? They were sending the parts? What's happening?
They don't have the parts no more.
You gonna have to rig it.
I'm gonna have to send it back.
But they ain't got the parts.
So I'm gonna have to send it back.
Okay, so then what you gonna do? I'm
gonna get another tent. Just have to get another tent. Yeah, and you got to figure that out. Because I don't want to rig it because it's so, it's gonna be a lot to it. You're gonna have a fan in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a expensive light hanging down.
What's up to all the new followers tuning in? Thanks y'all for tuning in live.
Yeah, I don't want to risk that. I don't want to fuck around and nigga rig no shit like that. And I may want to take it down and put it back together. So I want.
So you gonna have it outdoors?
Oh, it's gonna be a house.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's gonna be a house, like an indoor tent, so I can grow in the house. But I can't just rig some shit up like that because it's, I spent pretty good money on it. I wanna, I just get some more money.
Wish you spent $5 on that.
Nah, I spent it's good money for me, shit. But no, it was a nice size tent. And then my brother, he got his tent because he got his shit up too.
And he got all the parts on his.
He got all the parts, bro. Plus more. This nigga went nuts.
He got extra parts, and yours ain't coming enough.
I ain't got enough parts, nigga.
Shit.
I ain't got shit. I ain't
That's
got
bullshit.
shit. I was mad, but because I was ready, because I just left his crib and seen this setup, and I'm like, I'm ready to go to my crib, and you know what I'm saying? You know how you see this nigga, oh, now you ain't. Nigga, I was bold, nigga. I went there, opened that box up like it was Christmas, nigga. No batteries, nigga. Damn, this some bullshit. Some bullshit. But, you know, I just send it back, do what it do, and we'll figure it out. Yeah. Damn,
I ain't playing no home garden or nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know, I really just been sitting back kicking it, man, and watching my shows and shopping like a motherfucker online.
Yeah.
I feel like Christmas when every time Amazon or FedEx truck pull up to my crib, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I done bought so much shit. I'm like, shit, where am I gonna wear this shit? We can't go nowhere.
Right, can't go nowhere.
Well, I got it.
Right, I got it. You gonna wear it on the show, nigga? Like, yeah, nigga, look at me, nigga.
We gonna have to start doing shoe cam and all that on the show. So I can show off the shit I've been buying on Amazon.
You gonna be the only nigga with the shoe cam. I'm gonna have these same wallabies in this bitch. I'm gonna have these same motherfuckers.
For real, man. That's all I've been doing is shopping, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Getting out a little bit, but still, you know, I come to the studio because I got work to do up in here.
Right.
But other than that, man, I stay at the crib.
Yeah.
You know, spend time with my kids, especially my son.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, just try to stay out of the bullshit. Because there's people running out here like it's, you know what I'm saying, it's all good, and we know it ain't. Definitely ain't all good.
Whew, man. That's crazy, man. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. You've been noticing, I've been noticing, though, it's been a lot more ass on Facebook. You been noticing that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying, in the stories and shit, like, bitches is showing all kind of ass. Like, bitch, this is not Backpage. Why is regular bitches out here trying to sell pussy like that? That's all I want to know.
Ooh.
You're regular. You're just regular, right? Bitch, I thought you was a regular ass, you know, mama.
Regular.
Now your ass is like half-ass naked on Facebook. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
They trying to get it how they live.
They trying to get it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's tough out here.
All this little money floating around, little stimulus checks and all that. Ever since what's his name? New little rapper out. The one that's saying The Box or whatever the case is.
What's it called?
The song The Box.
I don't think I heard that.
You heard it.
Okay, I heard it.
But I can't think of his damn name. Rowdy Rich or something like that. Whatever it is.
Okay, Roddy Rich.
But what he was saying, he said, you know, she can get a cash app or whatever the case is, so that's what they doing now, you know.
Yeah.
She can get a cash app.
Yeah, bitches is cash
It's
app.
crazy. They is turning up. There is a lot more nakedness going on social media nowadays.
A lot
of more nakedness. A lot of cutting up.
Yeah.
People stuck in the house. They frustrated.
You
know what I'm saying? It's people. Hey, people talking about the. They got them. What's that? Friends only pages and all that stuff.
Oh, the fan only.
Yeah.
Right. I seen her. Like I said, I seen a regular ass bitch. I ain't gonna put her out there. I was like, you. It's like that for you now. Like, what the fuck? I thought you was good.
Even Snap. On Snapchat.
Snapchat too? Oh, I don't be on Snapchat.
They crazy on Snapchat.
Really?
Like, I don't even check my Snap sometimes. They try and charge you for watching their Snap.
Really?
They done snap some shit, and then, you know, you go look at people's Snap, see what they doing or whatever.
Yeah.
They hit your inbox like, thank you for watching my Snap. Now tip me. You know what I'm saying? They hit you with a Cash App or PayPal and all that stuff. People crazy. I'm not about to tip you nothing for watching some shit you put on Snapchat. Sorry. Wrong one. Try again.
That's crazy.
I ain't tipping.
Right.
This ain't the strip club. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna make a video of me throwing money at the phone on my Snap. Like, here you go. Here you go right here. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Hey, there your Patreon, bitch. Right
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
Right there, bitch.
Like, because they getting out of pocket with it. I don't owe you nothing. There's no binding contract because you put some...
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You sold your soul on Snapchat.
Right.
That I got to tip you for watching it. Hell no.
You saw your soul on TikTok. Now I got to foot the bill, bitch.
What's up, Shawnee? So yeah, that's man, crazy. People crazy, you know. But I think that's what, you know what I'm saying. When times get like this, you see how desperate some people get because they really feel like
they need that.
It ain't no other way.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. It's crazy. I remember it was a DJ dude. He was like, yeah, man. I play y'all songs and all that. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, this the only way I'm getting money right now, my nigga. Like, I'm like, nigga, I'm a DJ. I'm not about to send you no money.
Right.
to play my song when I can go live and play the song my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying?
Distorted ass microphone. This, fuzzy ass.
I'm like, and then I'm like, niggas can't even go nowhere. You a strip club DJ. Ain't nobody in the strip club.
Stripping.
Who gonna hear this song?
Right. It's gonna be bitches dancing to it and niggas like you throwing money at the damn phone and shit. That's all it's gonna be.
For real. So I'm like, bro, nah. I'm like, when shit open back up, I definitely break you off. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But in this climate, no, I ain't giving you no couple dollars to play my shit on Facebook or Instagram when I can do my shit myself.
That's fuck. And then you said strip club. This gonna change the game because bitches gonna be coming out with the mask on and shit.
They digital hustling, all right. And I ain't finna. I'm not taking part. I'm not partaking in their hustle. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Somebody better pay me shit.
Yeah.
I might make me an OnlyFans page shit.
It's just you be jacking off.
Nah.
Who gonna pay to just see you jacking off?
I'm not gonna be on there jacking off. I'm gonna have video video some chicks doing it or whatever and sell that. Mm-hmm. But not me. I'm not finna be on there.
You about to be middleman and bitches?
For real. Like, girl, you want this camera time? Mm-hmm.
Staff's gonna be
Come
there.
on my OnlyFans page.
He gonna be moving his dick from left to right. That's it. That's gonna be his only move. Left side, right side.
I'm not even gonna be on camera. You'll hear my voice, but you ain't gonna see no parts of me.
Seducing bitches.
For real. But yeah, I'm working on speaking of that, I'm working on a new Instagram show that I want to do with just, you know what I'm saying, with me going live, DJing and stuff, people tapping in, talking about the music, and then I want to get on some Boosie shit. I want to have, you know what I'm saying, chicks showing titties and ass and all that, and I'll cash app them.
Wait a minute.
We can do that.
Boosie cash apping
Boosie be cash apping hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Excuse my French. Women to show their titties and ass and stuff on Instagram. I figure I could do it too.
Well, if you showing your ass and titties on Instagram.
I ain't gonna be showing Boosie. I ain't gonna be sending Boosie money, you know what I'm saying? But if you need a couple dollars, to go to the gas station, get a pack of cigarettes, something like that, I got you. But I had $10, you know what I'm saying? But if you go a long way in this COVID climate.
If you putting your titties on Instagram, I question your womanhood, man. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, bitch, you didn't even do no private sector. You
just saying, she's just trying to get her followers up.
Yeah, I know.
Because the first thing, that's who dancing? They going straight to her, you know what I'm saying, Instagram.
Yep. She's going to make a great wife one day.
Right. I'm going to wife her up.
Right, I'm going to wife her up. Show me your titties, bitch.
I wifed up, big titty Taronda. Yeah, nigga, from Instagram. Yeah, the Instagram model, my nigga. Yeah, that's my wife. Nigga.
Right. At Shonda 69. Bitch, we got married last week.
Shonda 69?
Shonda
she was just in my DMs.
She was? Let me see your Patreon, nigga. Let me see.
So, yeah. Definitely. Try to give me a little bit of money. A little bit of money.
I didn't know Boosie was doing that.
Yeah. Boosie got it on Smash. It's like between him and Michael Blackson. I don't know who live on Instagram go harder because they be.
What's Michael Blackson doing?
Man, what ain't he doing? They be cutting up on Michael Blackson Instagram, man.
Really?
Cutting it up.
Wow.
For real. You be like, man.
Wow. I know he always been cutting up, but I ain't been watching it.
Yeah, they get on his Instagram live and go ham.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wow. Show me your pussy.
Motherfucker. You get off my live, motherfucker.
I'll beat your pussy with my big dick all the way from Atlanta. Snapchat this dick bitch.
Crazy. But yeah, I gotta get me a side hustle. A side hustle on top of a side hustle. Need some extra money.
Yeah, everybody needs some extra money right now. I know a lot of people been doing like DoorDash. That's been lit. That's been busy.
I thought about doing it, but I can't lie. I'm gonna eat your food.
You ain't gonna eat that food.
I'm gonna eat your food. That's why I don't do DoorDash or none of that, because I'm gonna eat your fucking food.
Most people be having.
I'm being honest as hell. I know most people probably dipped in your fries and all that shit. I'm gonna eat your food. If I was doing DoorDash, it's gonna be a couple slices of pizza missing. It's gonna be half a burger, all that shit. I cut it. I cut your burger. I ain't gonna bite it. I ain't gonna be savage and bite it. I cut it, you know what I'm saying? You get half a burger. I'm like, yo, that's how they gave it to me, my man. I don't know.
Right. Like your beard. Got ketchup in your beard and shit. Hey, man, I don't know what happened
my
here.
nigga,
Right.
Good to the motherfucker.
Right.
What's this card you ordered, my nigga?
Right. Breath taste smell like onions and shit.
He be like, nigga, you ate my shit.
Right.
It'd be like on
crazy.
Friday, be like, nigga, I'm gonna kill you and Smokey. Nigga, this smoked turkey neck, nigga, you got from the turkey hut. This shit is popping, nigga.
Nigga, did you ever see them pictures with the videos with actual drivers eating the passengers' food?
Nah.
Niggas didn't wait to pull off.
I seen one video like that. It was like one of them spoof videos, though.
Oh, it's a spoof.
Yeah, because the dude, he came up to the people though eating what they ordered.
Yeah.
But he had they order, you know what I'm
shit.
saying? He had his own shit.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, this shit is good. Like, you gonna like those fries and shit
Nigga,
like
I
that.
thought about doing that, but then I thought about all these big white boys who I be delivering to. Like, they might
whoop
fuck
your
me
ass.
up. Yeah, like, they, nigger. I'm like, it was a joke. Fucking nigger. Like, damn, nigga, I got the camera, nigger. I got a whole production team behind me. Nigger. Like, what the fuck, man?
So they're like, Ma, go get my gun.
Right. He ate one of your nuggets.
That nugget's gonna cost you your life, boy.
Right.
So, yeah.
I was over at White Lake today, too. You know, some of that was out there.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. But yeah, it's definitely a crazy time, and you getting to see a little bit of what people will actually do. Like, we just in a pandemic right now, but just think if shit was worse. Just think if they said you couldn't go outside, period. Like, nigga, don't even open the window or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they put that kind of hold on us, people would lose their fucking mind. TikTok would go through the roof, but people would lose their mind. They really would.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
If they had like a soldier standing on your yard, so if you open your door and they wanted to get your mail or to get some food, they'd fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would lose their mind.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all can't even sit still for 5 minutes. You rather go out in public, fuck yourself over, take some back home, because you're not being safe. You ain't got a mask, you ain't got sanitary napkins, nothing to, you know what I'm saying, cleanse yourself before you go back home. When I go back home, I spray myself down head to toe, you know what I'm saying, disinfectant. When I get in the car, spray my hands, spray the steering wheel and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be careful because you just don't know.
But are you spraying the bottle? The bottle.
I can't spray the bottle of spray.
You gotta spray it and then throw the bottle in there like this and catch the
Spray the mist in the air and run the
you
bottle
gotta
through
spray
it.
it and then just catch it with the
there you go.
whip it around in there. That's how you gotta keep the bottle.
But I guess when I spray it on my hands and touch the bottle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That cleans the trigger and all that. So far. You know what I'm saying?
Put it on the side. Did I bring my little
Took my COVID-19 home.
I tried to get me a little dollar store bottle.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find none, man. So I ended up buying some other shit and pouring it out. And I just used this little mist.
That shit look like mouthwash.
It's 70% alcohol.
70%.
That's what they say. That's what the news said. 70%.
Shit, they done lied to you.
That's what the news said.
90%, my nigga. I went
Yeah,
to
they lied. There you
I
go.
went to Ollie's. Ollie's cut the check.
What up, though?
I went to Ollie's and got the sanitizer made by the distilleries.
Mm-hmm.
They sell that shit for $10 a bottle, $10 for a liter.
But you can
I got
dilute it,
that.
right? Don't you? Ain't that the kind of dilute and then put it in other bottles?
I ain't dilute that shit.
okay.
I want full strength, my
This nigga
nigga.
said, I want-
I got it. That's what I got in my spray bottle. A little spray bottle right here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? This is 90% spray.
Oh, that's straight alcohol.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the alcohol made from distilleries that make like beer, wine, liquors, all that shit. This shit smell like tequila. That's how strong it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Spray that shit. Let me smell. Yeah, it do got a hint of tequila in there.
That shit smell like tequila, my nigga. Like, for real. I'll fuck around and get the shooting this
Drinking
shit.
that
Shit.
Inhaling that shit.
Crazy.
When times get hard, they can give me that 90. That 90.
But yeah, you just gotta protect yourself, man, because people out here definitely ain't protecting themselves. So just stay on it. Everything gonna be there. When we leave or whatever the case is, when we get back out in the open or when they open everything back up, everything gonna be there. Ain't nothing going nowhere. Them Jordans you wanted, the grocery stores finally gonna be stocked. Cause we can go there now, shit, they ain't got shit. Everything you need, they ain't got.
Nigga, all the
Motherfuckers just hoarding shit. It's like, look, you only need one bottle of fucking Comet. You don't need 20 bottles of comic. What the fuck you doing with 20 bottles of comic?
No, this what I was. I went to the dollar store and I went to Family Dollar, and there was no fucking like birthday cards. Like who the fuck is stocking up on birthday cards? It was no cards at all. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like,
so they was like, we don't know next time we gonna get
right.
out these birthday cards.
Right.
They sent the birthday cards out early.
Right.
Next year's
right.
birthday cards. 2021. Happy birthday 2021, because I don't know if we're going to make it, my nigga. I just want to tell you happy birthday. What's up, my nigga?
Congratulations, nigga.
Congratulations. That shit's crazy, bro.
Graduated. We didn't graduate, but just in case.
Right.
I wanted to make sure.
That's because I don't make your graduation next year. Here go a card.
Gone. Fucking gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What survival instinct do you have where the first thing you go for is tissue and birthday cards?
Right, but that's like, I don't understand the tissue shit, man.
They showed a nigga fighting over tissue and everybody's like, I gotta get tissue.
Like, how much more ass wiping is you gonna do during the pandemic than you did before the pandemic? You know what I'm saying? Half of y'all weren't wiping your asses anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or doing a good job of it. So I don't know why y'all hoarding toilet paper. That shit don't even make no sense.
Toilet paper. You know, I got some just because everybody else, because I didn't want to be
you gotta get it because it ain't it ain't gonna be there when you need it.
Yeah, you had to get it because you don't want to be assed out.
Yeah, you really gonna be assed out.
And then now they've been showing a lot of fucking advertising for bidets. You been seeing that shit?
Right. Oh yeah, the toilet paper commercials. We're working hard and diligent to make sure you have your toiletary products and all that stuff.
No, the bidets on Instagram.
Oh no, I ain't seen no.
You ain't seen the bidets?
No.
Man, I've been seeing them. Well,
so they trying to say that just because you use the duvet don't mean you ain't got to wipe your ass.
No, you got to dab it a little bit, but when you use the
dab,
bidet,
come on.
I mean, it's less than if you're going to do the full-fledged. You're going to use less.
You got to think about it. Motherfuckers got hair in their ass and everything. Ain't no.
Yeah, you going to dry it off.
A duvet, you know what I'm saying? Booty wash, whatever you want to call it.
Bidet. I be fucking it up.
Ain't going to get you as clean without wiping. You got hair and shit in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to wipe the shit.
Right. You still
so you need
wipe.
toilet paper or wipes or something.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get up with a wet, squishy ass booty. Like you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. You gonna have to dry it off definitely. So the shower, it's like a shower for your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like a quick little shower. Then they got one where you could make it look hot. But see,
the thing. So look, so. You got water jets squirting up your ass, right?
On it.
And then just think, where is it going to go to? Where is it dropping down to? It's going to drop down to the toilet and it's going to wet up your motherfucking underwear.
No.
Yeah.
Bidets have been around for a long time.
I ain't saying they haven't, but you don't think, if that jet stream is supposed to really cleanse your ass.
But how is it going to get to the bottom of your... If it get to the bottom of your pants, that means you got to lift up. Because that means...
No, your pants is down around your ankle. How far you pull your pants down?
But it's not even going... It's only going to shoot the distance of your ass.
You got to hover over a bidet.
No, you don't.
If it's a separate one?
No. It's attached to the... Okay, so it's your regular toilet.
So what you telling me is people getting off because they got water squirting up their ass.
No. Okay, here it goes. So it's the bidet, right? And it's attached to your regular toilet.
Right. And the little hand come out and it squirt jets of water at your ass.
Yeah, but it's right there. So you just turn you ain't gotta go nowhere. You sit right there. And so it ain't gonna go far unless you move. So the water ain't gonna just shoot out.
For the people that don't got that one. For the people that got the separate bidet.
Oh no, them on a whole nother level shit. No, I ain't there. I'm talking about the little $59.99 boy. No, that's that whole next level ass shit. When you got a transition.
Anybody out there watching right now? Any of y'all got one of them bidets? You put it over your toilet.
Yeah.
And you plug it in the wall behind your toilet, whatever the case is.
Gotta get one.
It spray your ass and clean it. Anybody got one? Tell me what y'all think about it, and does it do a good job?
I might buy one. Great job. It does a great job. Let me tell you, it's a restaurant in Sterling Heights, and they sell like Middle Eastern food or whatever. And I went in there.
Shit, you eat Middle Eastern food, you better have a bidet.
Right, you better have one.
That shit hot as fuck. It's like your ass gonna burn literally from the spices and the food.
You're gonna need to cool that motherfucker off.
For real.
Right. So I went there and I was like, I didn't even have to take a shit, okay? I just saying they had a bidet, and I was like, I'm going to force myself to take a shit so I can use this bidet. Goddamn right. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it. So I went on ahead, I forced myself to shit, and I was like, after I did the bidet, I was like, I got to have one. And so I was like, I got to have one. Like, and this was like last year when I did this. So I've been wanting one since before then. But I want a bidet, goddamn it. I'm going to get one.
We'll have a bidet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bidet, and I, save some money. Save some money. Tissue just
so you ain't gonna have to wipe as much.
No, you ain't have to wipe as much.
I buy wipes. I keep wipes on the back of the toilet. Plus, it's in the regular, and I buy the motherfucking double rolls and shit like that.
You talking about the packs? The Cottonelle disposable wipes that you can flush? The flushable?
They might not be Cottonelle, but they disposable and flushable.
Yeah, they flushable. Yeah, I just found out about them last year.
You can go to Walmart and clean up. They be having like packs of like 80 for like $1.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
I buy a few packs at a time. Keep them on the back of the toilet.
Keep on the back of the toilet. I started. I ain't gonna say I started, but my girlfriend's mom accidentally brought some of them. She meant to bring the disinfectant wipes, but somehow she accidentally bought those, which was heavy.
I was wiping the counter with them and shit. Wiping the counter with sandy wipes.
Sandy wipes. Cleaning off the door handle and shit.
Right.
But no, I was using them, and I was like, I was like, it was clutch, because I usually, get a tissue, wet it, you know what I'm saying, old school style. But then you get the rolls, you know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. When you get the little roll balls, now you gotta get another dry one just to get that off. Now you waste some more tissue. So now you just got the
you might as well take a motherfucking shower.
You might as well take a shower. Right. So to alleviate all that, just get a bidet.
Take a shower.
Right. But the ones with the Cottonelles, when they had
dingleberries in your drawers.
Yeah, but with the bidet, ain't no dingleberry. You done sprayed all that. Broke up all that.
If
shit.
it's sprayed right, you might get one with low water pressure.
Low water pressure. I'd be mad at the motherfucker.
Because everybody toilet don't flush good.
Right.
When you get a bidet with a motherfucking low water pressure, it's all bad.
That's like the water fountain that you got to get close to, to suck up the water and shit.
The water might not even hit your ass. That's crazy.
That bitch just pour out. I'd be like, bitch, I'm taking this back. You can't take it
crazy.
back.
Right.
Like, nah.
Like, you use. No, don't take back.
No,
don't take back. You use.
It
smell like you shit. It smell like you shit. No take back.
Can you take a bidet back from Home Depot?
Hell nah. They be like, nah, we don't want this shit.
We good, man. Right.
We don't want this shit.
We'll give you the money, but keep the bidet.
It's on us.
Right. We have plenty. We don't need to refurbish.
Crazy.
Who's buying refurbished bidets off this bitch though? That's what I'm.
You nigga said refurbished bidet.
One owner? Only one owner?
So they got a one-ass ratio.
Right. One family, huh?
Oh, man.
It was a single owner?
For everybody just tuning in, man, we having a discussion about being sanitary during this COVID-19. And Jeremiah brought up having a bidet, the kind that you can install over your regular toilet to spray and clean your, your ass when you done taking the number 2 and whatnot. So that's what's going on. And it's just like the possibilities is
endless.
It's crazy.
It's endless.
Crazy.
You just made me think
if you got low water pressure though, don't get no bidet.
Right.
Because the water won't even reach your ass. I'm sorry. You'll have a trickle effect and be pissed. You be like, I spent all this money on this motherfucker, my ass ain't clean.
Right.
You might get a little,
a bidet for your bootay. Yeah, it was corny as fuck, but it's playing on words. I know. It was corny. I don't care. I see the opportunity and I went for it. So what? I'm a
jumped off the cliff.
You don't know the line until you cross.
Right.
That was the sucky joke line. I crossed the shit out of it.
Oh man, then he tried to say it. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Crazy.
Oh man.
So let's get into these topics today, man. Thank y'all for watching the warm up. This is crazy. We not gonna have no more bidet jokes, hopefully, for the rest of the show.
Bidet.
But
what is bidet or booty? What's that? The $349 billion paycheck protection program that the government sent out.
Uh-huh.
Right. So basically, when they sent them that money out, all these big businesses got the money, and the money was supposed to be for the little guy. So now the little guy is filing a lawsuit against the big guy, which I don't understand that part.
And I blame the banks for that. I blame the banks because at the end of the day, you, as a bank, as the financial institution, you don't got to approve the loan. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if y'all approve the loans for big companies and y'all know that they don't really need the financial bailout, y'all the ones fucking the little man
crazy.
over. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Yeah.
The government approved those loans and funding for small business, for paycheck protection.
PPPs.
You know right. And y'all fucking them out of the money. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people some of the businesses done gave the money back.
Right.
Roof Chris. And there was another company. There was another company that gave the money back. Mm-hmm. They only got about $10 million or whatnot, and that's cool. But I'm just saying though, if you ever had a Roof Chris steak,
I ain't even heard.
Jeremiah never had a Roof Chris steak before.
I didn't hear about this.
I'm just saying,
place until last week when you told me
Roof
about
Chris
it.
steak is like butter.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm on the East Coast.
Damn.
Butter. It's like butter.
I gotta taste them.
They good.
When all this shit is over,
the
Roof
lamb
Chris,
chop is good to motherfucker.
And the lamb chop too.
I might would have paid $10 million for that lamb chop.
Damn.
If it was the size of a Brontosaurus burger for the Flintstones.
For that Flintstone boy.
For real. The whole family can eat on that motherfucker. But
for the generation.
Yeah, it's definitely the banks. Because y'all choose who y'all into. Mm-hmm. So if y'all giving big corporations money, which y'all shouldn't be doing, because they got hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank.
Right.
Then that's y'all fault.
That's crazy. I mean, that's like obvious as fuck. Like, you know motherfuckers gonna be pissed at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a banker, you gotta... That just shows how much of a fuck you don't give. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking crazy.
But that's what we deal with. That's what we dealing with in the economy. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. People, you know, motherfuckers, they like, well, these motherfuckers can pay the loan back. This small company can't, so I'm gonna get them the money. That's what they looking at.
Money, right.
But it ain't your money.
But it ain't your money
It's
anyway.
Money that the government gave. You know what I'm saying? Gave you to lend out.
To lend out. So it ain't your money anyway. So who does it matter? It ain't on you anyway. You gonna be straight at the end of the day. Give little guys bread so he can fuck it over. Shit.
So it is. I mean, it is what it is on that case, man. But a lot of companies been giving money back, paying back the loan and all that stuff. So that's a good thing. So that smaller companies like myself can get some funding.
But is they giving the money to? Because I didn't see if they was actually like, all right, my bad, and then actually giving the money to small companies.
Well, they still have to be done applied for a loan, and what happened is that money will go to pay somebody's loan that already applied. Right.
I didn't see, and maybe I missed it, any small business getting any money.
No, they wasn't, because they were giving all the big corporations because they were more in the place, you know what I'm saying?
Right, they had the ability to pay it back. Basically.
Yeah, they had the better ability to pay back the loan.
Yeah, wow. But it was for the little guy. That's crazy, bro. Fuck you guys. We're going to take care of these. But like, it ain't your money no way. So,
right, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy.
What up to all the new people tuning in? Mitch, I see you. What's up, Renisha? Thanks for tuning in.
Niche. What up, everybody else? I got it closer to me now so I can say what up to y'all. Deborah Millhouse. What up, though?
We're just talking about all the stuff that's going on in this COVID-19 era where, like I said, big banks is lending money that was approved for funding for small businesses, taking big-ass loans, leaving no money for the smaller businesses to get a loan for paycheck. I keep saying paycheck protection and all the other things that the loans are supposed to be used for. So we're dealing with a lot of that shit, which is fucked up. It's basically the upper class saying fuck the middle class. Stone, what's good? I see you. What else we dealing with? We were supposed to discuss this last week.
Kim Jong-un?
And what's going on during this COVID-19 era is a lot of the Chinese settlements in Africa, basically because they've given loans to African countries that have defaulted on the loans, the Chinese are coming in and taking over their land. And so what's going on back in China and as well as these settlements, the Chinese are treating the Africans like basically like second-class citizens.
Less, actually.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of racism is going on. A lot of racism is going on, and all it has to do with is money.
Talking about, well, in China, talking about the racism in China.
It's going both ways. That's why I sent you the clip of the Willie D.
Yeah.
What's his name? It's going both ways.
Yeah.
Africans in China and also Africans in Africa that are now being governed by China,
right? Because
they defaulted on a loan,
right.
They treating people, you know what I'm saying, like second-class citizens.
It's basically this, and basically that's the same. What China did is the same thing that Europeans have been doing for years. It's coming in, destabilizing, then coming in as if the hero.
Well, they ain't destabilizing this. Well, I watched the special, and what they're doing is like, if you default on a loan, we gonna come in and take over what services in your country is making money.
Right.
Whether it be the government, whether it be electricity,
right,
whether it be water, whatever's making money,
right,
we coming in and taking that over to pay back our debt, for you to pay back the debt you owe to us.
Right, that's a different way of destabilizing. You destabilized the economy, and we came in and saved it. So they didn't completely destroy it, but they bankrupted.
Well, this is the thing.
They gave them these loans. They know they're not going to be able to pay back.
It ain't even that. It's the fucking rulers in these African countries, the dignitaries and whatnot, getting these big ass loans and fucking them over. They not taking the money. I mean, they're getting $1 billion loans.
Oh yeah, they're getting $1 billion loans, right?
They're getting $1 billion loans, and they're not supporting infrastructure. They're not supporting the people. They fucking off this money, living this rich lifestyle.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then they don't have the money. They don't have the income or revenue from the country. You know what I'm saying, to keep their payments on the loan.
Right.
And they defaulting. So the Chinese are like, okay, yeah, you default on the loan, you keep the money. But guess what? We taking over, you know what I'm saying, your city or whatever the case is. For you getting this loan, and that's what's happening.
Yeah, it's been happening.
And that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's been happening for a while.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
been happening for years, and now it's just
you selling out your people though.
Yeah,
for $1 billion that you can't take that shit with you, and it's not gonna survive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna run through that money because y'all buying all types of shit that y'all don't need.
Y'all don't need. Yeah. And that's where, Africa's fucked up, because like they got these fake ass sellout leaders. Definitely. They sell out leaders appointed by the motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying?
But you be thinking that you would hope that the person that ran is gonna do right by the people.
You'd hope so, right?
And they're not doing right by the people. They fucking them over.
They fuck them over, and it happened time and time again. And now I guess the Africans are seeing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Yeah. Like, this shit been going on a while, bro. Right. But we got that too. So we don't know what's gonna happen with that. As far as them, at some point they're gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna probably say at some point the Africans are like, it's gonna be some type of unrest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some hell of unrest.
It's gonna be a lot of uproar and everything.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? The debt gotta get paid. So, you know what I'm saying? The only thing the people really can do is move the fuck up out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
If the Chinese take it over, then they basically gonna be paying themselves back, or they basically own the land.
And that's
the
game.
So that's what's going on.
That's the game. You got to get up out of here. We gonna come in here and take over.
Right, and change shit.
It's
basically like, in the hood when you see liquor stores and dollar stores pop up and they're not black owned. It may be a Korean family, maybe an Arab family, whatever the case. I ain't knocking it for you doing enterprise, you know what I'm saying, and trying to make a dollar. But at the same time, we should be doing that shit ourselves. We should be opening up those same businesses. We should be opening up dollar stores. We should be opening up hair stores. If this one I don't get, if black women spend the most money on hair, how are they not the most educated on hair? I don't get that. So y'all going out spending $400 or $500 on bundles of hair, and y'all not even educated on how to sell it if you had it.
They gotta get it.
You know
it's
what
a
I'm
whole
saying?
process, because most of that hair
it's a process, but this is what I'm saying. A sister should be able to take what she know, her knowledge of hair and stuff, and be the competition.
But it's kind of hard to compete because most of the products come from overseas, and
But they getting it shipped in just like we is.
They getting it shipped in.
They got to go through the same things we have to go through. Still got to go through customs and all that.
Right, they do, but they got their own. They fucking with their own people. That's the thing, and they not always, but a lot of it is they not even including us in this shit.
You don't see women don't go to the store and buy Chinese hair.
They go and buy Indian hair. Right. So who's doing the business with Indians? The Chinese.
You can go over there and do business with the Indians yourself.
You could, and are we taking that step to go over there and talk to these hair manufacturers?
They not, but this is what I'm saying. Even before you go talk to a manufacturer or whatever the case is, if you know hair, you know hair. That's like if you know motherfucking fried chicken. If you know fried chicken, you know fried chicken.
But there's different aspects of it. And that's not just that simple. Bro. It's the business aspect of it.
No, because ain't no black woman finna spend oodles of money on no bullshit hair.
Some of them do, bro. You don't see these bitches with these bold ass wigs, and you know they don't.
Okay, you know
right.
One
you know they don't spend some bold ass wigs.
Okay, it is women that have bold.
You know that, and they'll spend money on that bullshit too.
I ain't talking about just spending money. I'm talking about spending good money.
Uh-huh.
Most women that spend $500 or better on bundles of hair, they know quality hair.
Yeah, they gonna definitely.
So that's what I'm saying. Y'all can be the same competition to the people that's coming in your neighborhood, open up these shops with hair and shit that y'all going to and buying, and then y'all don't like their service and all that type of shit, but you got to go to them because ain't nobody else got the motherfucking hair.
Yeah, I mean, and I agree, we should. I don't know why we haven't yet.
Scared. People be scared.
But, we should obviously, we can't, like I'm looking at everything that's going on, right? How many black businesses are actually making money right now? You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot.
By and large, and I'm not talking about like little restaurants and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about most of the things that you see on social media and stuff like that. It's owned by black people. We killing on the internet.
Like what?
Making thousands and hundreds of dollars. The same thing we started the show off talking about with. People going on the internet selling themselves.
Right. So that's
as a product.
But that's not a
business.
That's not a resource. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about resources. Your ass ain't a resource to nobody but you. So I'm talking about a business, not
But when you say, but that's a business. When you say business, when I see it, you need to break it down. What type of business are you talking about? A business that's in the community.
It's a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Target. You see what I'm saying? Meijer. Shit like that. Where all right, everybody gonna find a way to get.
It ain't no black Targets or Meijers.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So we don't have no black Targets. We don't have no black Meijers. We don't have no black nothing that's we spending money on. Yeah, we got some people getting their little hustle on, showing their little ass. That's pennies compared to what economic stress is going on.
That's a two-way street. Because one, when somebody black do open up something, we always want the homeboy discount. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And the other side of that coin is that we don't support it because we think the white man shit is better than ours. But I can go to Walmart and get it for cheaper.
But at the same time, as a business owner, you shouldn't depend on just black people to support it. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't. We should have a business and be like, this business is just for black people to support, knowing how black people are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, I gotta have a business moniker that everybody can get a piece of, that everybody can like. Not just black people, because we knowing that that fact that black people we harder on each other and everything like that. Knowing that, we should make a business, if you're going to go into business, that targets everybody as opposed to just black people. But by and large, like I said, it ain't a lot of industry. Like niggas getting a little hustle on. It's always going to be that. I'm talking about industry, and we just don't have it. And like we talking about Africa, we don't have economic inclusion because we see all these other races have been raping our resources. They've been doing it for decades, thousands of years.
Is ours, or is they beating us to the punch?
It's ours. I mean, ain't no beating us to the punch. We've been beat, and they just keep beating us down with it. I mean, this is thousands of years of like conquest over Africa. Ever since, you know.
But let me ask you this: who said Africa belonged to us?
We are the original people. You don't understand what I'm saying? So when you say that, if this is your home, hold on. If this is your home, hold on. If I come to your house, and I beat the shit out of you, torture you, rape you, kill you, move in your house, and expect your kids to treat me as if I'm the father figure in the house, I just did some fuck shit. So exactly what I just explained is exactly what happened to us in the long end of the short. So when you break that down, that's where we at right now. It's not something that just happened. This has been decades of Africa being usurped. It's like
but this is the thing. We ain't been no damn fools.
What are you talking about?
In Africa, we ain't been no fool.
We got. I mean, when you look at history, history says what happened. Not to say we was fools.
Because you getting the half truth of what's going on.
What half?
We ain't been no motherfucking fools in Africa. What happened is our people started to sell each other out for money and for land. I want the land that your tribe is on. Okay, I'm gonna sell y'all out. I'm gonna tell whoever I can tell or whatever case. Yeah, y'all go in there with guns and y'all get Ubuntu them tribe and shit like that because I want the land. Shit like that has been going on as well. There's been a lot of mistruth about things that have been happening over the years. Yeah, the white man fucked us when we let them in. You know what I'm saying? But we also did some fuck shit to ourselves.
Yeah, but that's
and
still...
we got to be held accountable for that.
But at the same time, that is a fact. But at the same time, it's a lot of stuff. It ain't just that cut and dry. Because it ain't that cut and dry. Because at the same time, you talk about Africans who were, all right, so you got your tribe. And they wasn't just taking, just any African. They were taking the intelligence of Africa. So they wasn't just taking just people who out here just hunting gatherers. Right. They were taking, so they taking the people who were going to build America. That's who they were taking. So they were business. They had people who were already doing business with, the Portuguese and the Europeans. Right. So they had already been smoothed over. It was a plan. So they had already been smoothed over in one regard. But it was more than just one way. So when you say that people, sold each other out, you got to understand a lot of these people.
I'm just saying that's part of the culture.
But part of what happened was a lot of these people, when you talk about selling out, they were Africans who were converted to religion. See, that's what I'm saying. They started to usurp us with religion. And when they started, doing trade, it was like, weird. Like, say you're a European, you got something I'm African, but you're not going to do business with me because I'm not a Christian. So in order for me to do business, I had to convert to Christianity. I had to convert to Islam in order to do business. A lot of that was going on as well. So when we're talking about Africans selling each other out, it was business wise a lot of the times because the simple fact that they wouldn't get no business because
we wouldn't do business with people if they wasn't Muslim.
But this before all that was interjected.
You couldn't even live on Islamic land without even being taxed.
But Islam wasn't even.
Islam was one of the dominant religions in Africa, and if you lived on Islamic land and you wasn't a Muslim, you got taxed. That's where the whole system of taxes came from.
But Islam was introduced by the Europeans. It's not a black construct. It's not created by us.
Islam wasn't introduced by the Europeans. Islam was one of the original religions that was already dominant on the continent.
No, it was not. It was not. It was nothing at the time. It was Hellenization that was going on. We don't actually know what was going on during Hellenization.
Everybody had their own belief system and everything. But when you go back and study about the great societies in Africa, Mali, you know what I'm saying, as one of them, they were Islamic.
Right, but
they followed Islamic teachings.
Right, but the Islam was a construct of the Europeans. That's what I'm saying. So you're following you're following a religion.
What Europeans?
The Greeks, the same people who gave us Christianity, the same people who gave us Judaism.
Rome, Greek. No, they didn't give us
people.
Judaism. Judaism came from Egypt.
No, it did not. It was not. It didn't come from Egypt. It was everything.
You know what the difference between what what Jewish people believe and all that? The whole concept is based on day and night, sun, Ra, and night. Day and night. That's what Judaism and is based on. You know what I'm saying?
No, Islam, all these religions ripped off Egypt. Period. But they did not originate in Egypt. They didn't. They were created by Europeans. They weren't created by Egyptians. Egyptians wasn't rocking with. Egyptians did not have.
The original Jews wasn't black. wasn't white.
I know that, but
so
So the original Jews were indoctrinated with the religion of the Greeks. They had to have the first Jews be black because they were going to be the ones who were going to have the people follow it. They weren't going to follow no white dude. They're going to have the black person be the person that is going to be the leader because they're going to know that they're going to follow the black people because they know that black people were spiritual.
Okay, so that you understand that Cleopatra ruled over Greece. You know what I'm saying?
All this is after conquest, though. This is not prior to conquest.
This is later years in Egypt.
Which Cleopatra is more than one Cleopatra as well.
I'm talking about the original, the one who bore a child with Julius Caesar. She constructed that whole her and him getting together situation and bearing him a child so that she could rule both, you know what I'm saying, so that she could rule in both, not continents, but both cities. Both, you know what I'm saying? So she would have total rule. Julius Caesar didn't rule her, she ruled him.
But what did that have to do with the conquest, though?
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? There were things that were done that it wasn't done by conquest. It was done by trying to preserve, you know what I'm saying, what was going on at the time. She had a stronger army and everything. You know what I'm saying? She thought out this was her war tactic to bring, you know what I'm saying, them into, you know what I'm saying, being the backup for Egypt.
But all that is after conquest. Because I'm talking about the conquest of the original conquest of Egypt. Not after, the original conquest of Kemet, before it became Egypt, was done by the Persians. After the Persians took over Egypt, then that's when all that other shit started happening with the Greeks coming in and taking over Egypt. I'm not talking about...
But that's what I'm saying.
You talking about Egypt...
Nah, because we let all these different societies, we let them come into Egypt and study amongst us.
Right.
And give them our history and all these different things.
We didn't give them everything.
So that's what I'm saying.
No,
we didn't give them everything, but that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Had we not let them in and locked their ass out,
we'd have been good.
So that's what I'm saying.
We'd have been good.
And that's what I'm trying to say. We're at fault. You know what I'm saying? We can't blame it totally on everybody else because we did things based on us wanting to trade and all the other things that was going on during that time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't based solely on a motherfucker trying to take over or take what you had.
It was people, they fell from, because Egypt was a spiritual people. So they fell from spirituality, they become more materialistic. And that's when they became, they lost their spirituality.
Right. No matter how you say it, though, that's what I'm saying. It still has to do with what we did to ourselves, you know what I'm saying, to let other people come in because we wanted to solely benefit in one way or another, whether it was a trade, whether it was, you know what I'm saying, monetary riches, whether it was land, whether it was conquest, you know what I'm saying. We still played a role in our own demise, and that's the only thing I'm trying to get you to see.
No, it's always, I'm not saying we didn't play a role, but it's still the thing is, and I'm not letting anybody off the hook, but what I'm saying is that at the same time, what had happened was the simple fact that when all of that was going on, all of that was prior to what we talk about right now.
No, it wasn't.
I'm talking about the usurpation of it. All that was prior to
that
all of this.
Prior? That was the during. Dude, so have you read the book about Mansa Musa and how he became in power?
That was
because
that was not during that was after. I'm talking about
after what?
That was after the original. All of that was after what I'm talking about. The original usurpation. The original usurpation when the Persians came and took over Egypt. All he talking about is everything that happened after that. I'm talking about the original usurpation. You know what I'm saying? The original, because it was taken over by the Persians. Then it was taken over by the Greeks. After that, so then we got the Ptolemies, and then we got all that other stuff happening with the Rome, with Alexander. That's that era, not the era I'm talking about. I'm talking about before all of that. Not this, not what I'm saying. Not the more closer. I guess what was that?
But what I'm saying is that even during our times of reigning power, even before, like I said, the Persians took over, we still allowed these people to come in.
Yeah, we allowed
to our cities. You know what I'm saying? Study
learn
amongst us and everything. That's how they were able to conquer us.
Because we weren't they were, they were spiritual people. They wasn't thinking like, oh, these motherfuckers will fuck us over. Because that's not where they were at the time.
It may not be, but we still were a dominant force, still a dominant power, still have riches, still have big armies, and all of that. But like I said, we let people come in, learn our ways, study amongst us,
and they established it back.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right,
so that's what we still played a role in our own demise, and that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that everything was because of us, but I'm saying that we played a role in how all this shit turned out.
No, we did. We played a major role, and that don't justify the bullshit that happened. Because
I ain't never said justify it.
Yeah, because we didn't go and fight for Kemet. Like nobody wouldn't help. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nobody came and helped and fought for him. All these other countries, nobody came and fought for him.
Timbuktu, Kemet, all our universities and everything that we had over there.
Nobody came. Nobody came to help him. and now today, we see the same. It's basically the same shit, just a different way of doing it. So now we seeing Africans, and we seeing how the same shit is going. They've been raping and pillaging for thousands of years. Now we're talking about in China how they just treating Africans like shit.
Right.
Just running up on Africans, giving them tests. Kicking them out, evicting them. They got families living under bridges and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was watching an interview, it was Al Jazeera or something like that.
Uh-huh.
They had, I guess, a spokesman for China, and I had a young black girl. She was there for school. They had a black African dude. He was there for, I forget, he was in some kind of organization. I think he was like a teacher or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that all of the nationals, like all of the Europeans, Australians, I don't know, let's say Russians, whatever, when everything started happening, all those countries came and got their people. All of them came and got their people. Africa was the only place that didn't go get their nationals when all this shit started happening. So that's why a lot of Africans are still stuck over there, is because like the raping and the pillaging, they don't even have a construct of their own, access to airplanes to go even get their own people, because all of it has been usurped by Europeans and other foreigners of the like. I didn't find not one African-owned airline. All of them were owned by the state, and the states are obviously European owned or what have you. But we ain't getting no piece of that. And I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, wow, this is the result of the lack of economic inclusion. You see what I'm saying? We can't even save our own people. Even here, you know what I'm saying? We can't even help our own people. So with that said, black people, after this shit, we got to get our money fucking together. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Because we hurting bad. We hurting real bad. And we got to get it together. We really got to get it together. So.
Right, we too worried about what another motherfucker got and what it cost and how they could afford it and all of that old dumb shit.
When you really can't afford the motherfucker anyway. Right.
Yeah,
How do I get
They make all this shit too damn high price.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other things, what was one of the other topics that we had? Oh, okay. So, moving on to North Korea and their dictator, Kim Jong-un.
Mm-hmm.
And so, there's been a lot of speculation that he's been sick, he's going to lose power, his uncle might take over, his sister might take over.
Right.
I seen one report say that basically he had only been sick because he had been drinking too much and eating bad, things like that, you know, and he had heart surgery.
Right.
So, what do you think? Do you think that, you know, it's a ploy and North Korea is trying to make themselves look vulnerable?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think that he actually, you know what I'm saying, been overdoing it with, you know what I'm saying, eating, drinking, and all that stuff and not watching his health?
Man, I was reading about that. I was like, he 36, right? And I was like, I'm older than this motherfucker. And he is running a fucking country. And I'm like, he probably was turning the fuck up, bro. He was probably turning the fuck up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he young, he got all the power. He probably was turning the fuck up. But like you said, we heard so many different stories and so many different reports. We really don't even, we can't even. I don't know who to believe, what to believe, and I don't even think I care because it's like, this say this, that person say that. It's like, even if they did say the truth, I wouldn't fucking know it anyway because it was just everything I read about it was debunked apparently. So I don't even know I don't even know if I care about it. But the nigga 36 and he probably was turning the fuck up. He probably was turning the fuck up, fucking them Korean hookers. That's what the fuck I would be doing if I was the 36-year-old dictator. I'm fucking everything. I'm drinking every night.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to get this bitch in. So he probably did fuck his kidney up. But I don't know. I went there.
Like I said, he had open heart surgery or whatnot.
Yeah.
I can't remember what exactly.
Was that true?
Yeah.
Okay, that was actually true. Okay.
So he's supposed to be recovering from surgery. But like I said, in those countries, you know what I'm saying, it makes you, when people don't see you after a surgery or something like that, it makes people speculate what's going on, and it makes you look weak. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't, they ain't seeing you standing out in public, anything like that. So that's a lot of what they dealing with. And right now, like I said, the report says that basically his sister or his uncle could be successor because, you know what I'm saying, his health is in such a bad state. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it play out.
It is
how it play out because, you know what I'm saying, they even though they're a small country, you know what I'm saying, they got a lot of power.
They got them nukes.
Yeah,
don't fuck with them nukes. What that made me think. Dan Gilbert. Have you heard anything about him recently?
I just seen him on a commercial recently.
Is it a new commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
he just did a commercial about COVID-19 and if you got a mortgage and all that, how you need to contact them.
Okay.
And,
Okay, because we talking about Kim Jong-un and I forgot. I haven't checked up on his health in a minute. I ain't know because I hadn't heard nothing from him.
Right. Yeah, Dan Gilbert I think he had a heart condition or something like that.
He was fucked up. Yeah, something like that. I think it was hard
because he stepped down as being a CEO, I think, and just, you know what I'm saying, now he's just a board member.
He was eating too many of them Ruth Chris steaks, nigga. Put that just because you got the money don't mean you just devour.
Damn it, I love these Ruth Chris steaks. God damn it.
Give me another one, Marsha. What the fuck? I don't even know if he sound like that. Do he even sound like that? I just gave him a random white man voice.
We got a special place down there, Ruth Chris. The Rock Financial Suite, God damn it. I want the lamb chop and the T-bone.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, his health was definitely deteriorating. But yeah, that's the first thing. He looked good. Like when he was going through after his surgery and shit, he looked bad. He really did.
He looked good?
Like, damn. He looked on the commercial. He looked, you know what I'm saying? Healthy.
Okay, we on Dan Gilbert. I was thinking about
No, I ain't seen Kim Jong.
Kim Jong Un. Okay, I was like, nigga, when did Kim Jong Un ever look good with that haircut?
You know,
nigga, you.
I think haircut switch every time. Though 1 minute it's faded properly, the next minute that shit a sugar bowl.
No blend, like
whole sugar bowl on top of this shit.
If you don't get one of these,
nigga, you with the super cuts,
right? If you don't get one of these hood Asians
you
over
with
there,
the Bo-Ricks over in Korea.
I was about to say. I was about to say it. Fuck that. I ain't about to say it. I ain't about to say it.
Lady James.
Right. Rady James.
They said Rady James.
Oh shit.
Crazy.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. I don't know. What else we got going on?
We have something to tap on to that. But if you watch the
Biden. We gotta get to that.
If you watch the video that I sent you with Willie D talking about what's going on in China and Africa, between China and Africa, basically what we was already covering, and just everything that's going on, like he made definitely some good valid points, and it just really make you think like, damn, like we always talk about going back to the motherland and how we need to protect, the assets of the motherland and all the natural, like the wetlands and the Amazon and all that stuff that's over there.
The resources, yeah.
But you got all these, African countries with these dictators and stuff that's fucking the people over. Yeah. Like, what do you need $1 billion for in your country if you ain't building infrastructure?
You ain't building no infrastructure.
You know what I'm saying? You just want to buy a bunch of fucking Benz limos, ride around, make it look good, but y'all ain't did shit with the money for the people.
Yeah.
Ain't got electricity,
no
clean running water. There's food, nothing. No programs, nothing.
It's crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'll be looking at this shit and I'm like, yo, where do we go with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we fix it? When you look at what needs to be fixed, we ain't got the shit to fix it. We don't have the economic structure. We don't have the big ass construction companies. We don't have these big ass contractor companies.
But I'm saying a lot of stuff in Africa is run so corrupt, man, and they need to straighten up the business aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? We need to support the black businesses over there, or African businesses, whatever you want to say. We need to support that and that infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, Africa is a whole continent. It's huge over there. We talk about millions of black people. If we take industries that we have here to Africa and build them out so that they can support, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be amazing.
I mean, that's what Garvey tried to do. And
with Pan-Africans.
And they fucking set him up, and they tell us go back to Africa. We tried that. And you didn't let us do that.
And they even made people over here scared to go back.
Made them scared to go back to Africa, to make Africa look like shit, and
Yeah, because they only show you the bullshit.
They only show us the bullshit that they fucked up. Oh damn, we ain't gonna show them this. We ain't got to that yet. We gonna just show them this nigga playing with
poor countries and all that.
Yeah.
They'll show you the beautiful landscapes,
water,
all the different things. You know what I'm saying? The
gazelles,
the malls,
and, shit.
and the new, technology and industry and things that's over there. They just show you the bullshit. So you're like, I ain't going over there. Shit, I got it better over here.
Right. No, you don't.
You really don't.
You really don't. And they got what was that? Ghana. I think it was Ghana was giving people, Africans, us.
Well, they giving citizenship.
Yeah, but you got to have some type of business. You got to have a business. They ain't just Ned from the east side coming up.
Well, I don't know because
they ain't snatching everybody.
A few like rappers or something went over there and got it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they took no industry or nothing over there, or even invested no money.
Yeah, they probably got
the
bread.
fact that they was famous,
right,
and you know what I'm saying, went back to Ghana, and they ain't even from Ghana.
Right. Jake, welcome, Jake. This nigga's Jewish. What are you talking about?
Drake's son, welcome back to Ghana.
Home. Yes.
This is your home. You from here?
You are from
even though his mama white.
Right, white as shit. Daddy black as hell.
That nigga daddy got the worst beard. No, the worst mustache ever. Just like, nigga, really?
Right.
Shape that shit up.
That's crazy. Your son's a billionaire, bro. Get it together. When he trying to?
Who
was he? His dad was in somebody's DMs. Who was that? a while ago. I forget who it was. He was trying to pop at somebody. Drake Daddy was trying to get at somebody. I ain't mad at her. She was cold too though. She was a little Instagram model and shit. Like, yeah, your son sliding in DMs too. Speaking of sliding in people's DMs,
couldn't even tell you.
Joe Biden sliding in.
He's sliding more than the DMs. He's sliding in the panties.
This nigga slid in the skirts.
Right.
Joe Biden allegedly at the I guess I don't know if this is the flattening of the curve of the Me Too movement, obviously. Until Joe Biden probably about to pop this bitch back up. So Joe Biden has been accused of sexual assault from one of was it an intern?
No, she worked on this campaign when he ran for governor, I think it was.
Okay, right.
And ain't he from New Hampshire or somewhere like that?
I forget where, New Hampshire, Nebraska, I forget whatever it was.
He ain't from Nebraska. It's somewhere like upper East Coast.
Okay, I don't remember. But I remember reading the story when she was like talking about it. I was like, damn, man, it's kind of hot.
Right, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It's kind of weird.
This is the thing, like, I don't even think they really want him to be the presidential candidate for the Democrats. I think they like, my nigga, like, we didn't want Bernie, but we got you.
Right.
And now with this shit coming out, if it stick, he ain't gonna be the candidate. They like, nigga, well, you gotta step down. How we gonna look?
Right. Remember that finger banging thing you did back in '99?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's coming back.
Motherfuckers gonna be like, fuck it, we might as well vote for Trump because this nigga ain't no better.
This nigga ain't it. Right. That's the game. Ain't that crazy how perfectly timed that shit?
For real.
Right.
But
yeah, wow.
They also been talking about this for years. This came out when he ran with Obama for vice president.
Oh, it did. Oh, they didn't blow it up.
No, they didn't. They glossed over it. He was like, I didn't do such a thing.
Really?
I would never.
Wow.
And you see how he talking? Oh, my vice president's running mate is going to be a woman, preferably a black woman. Like he was trying to get Michelle Obama to run with him.
Come on, man.
Come
That's
on,
crazy.
Man. Michelle, like,
I'm gonna get Oprah. I could never finger a bitch. Like, what the fuck? It's not me.
I wouldn't do that. But he always going back. If you watch Biden press conferences and shit, he be saying shit and then go back and he said he didn't say it.
Like Trump?
Niggas, you see now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He older than Trump. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but he look younger.
Y'all don't want Bernie, but this nigga is dirt old. This nigga like 78.
Damn.
If he gets sworn in, he'd be like 79.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
How's he gonna remember
Bernie Sanders and Trump younger than this nigga, yo.
And they all look like shit. That's the fuck that. Well, Biden actually looked better than both of them.
He probably had his skin pulled back or some shit.
His skin pulled back.
He done had his skin Biden. That's what Biden
Staple the back of my neck, Marsha. Pull my skin and staple the back of my neck.
Tighten this shit up.
Tighten this up.
Because I'm like, bro, he ain't the candidate, though. He not strong enough to beat Trump. It's as simple as that. Bernie is, but he not.
Bernie Sanders.
But they don't want Bernie because Bernie gonna fuck up all that, what's it called? Lobbyists. All that lobbying and shit they doing in D.C., you know what I'm saying? For candidates and shit, Bernie gonna take all that shit. He ain't.
That's why he ain't gonna get.
That's why they don't want Bernie in office. Bernie too much for the people.
He's gonna fuck up the bag. You gotta get rid of
the bag is why the reason why the country fucked up in the first place.
I know. That's because everybody sell out for the motherfucking lobbyists.
Like look at let's take the smoking commercials, right? You notice that when vaping first started, it's healthier than nicotine. It's healthier, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. Then the tobacco companies started lobbying and fighting back. Now they like, fuck them damn vapes and all that shit. Vaping, it'll get metal in your brain and you'll die and you do all this shit. You see what I'm saying?
They had a little white girl.
That's what lobbyists do.
I can hardly breathe.
You know what I'm saying? I was once stuck on vaping with nicotine and now I'm cured. You know, they do all of that. So now this shit is like, don't vape, nor do you do, you know what I'm saying, anything else, because now you fucked up whether you do it or don't. That's what lobbyists do in D.C.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They get motherfuckers on their side and push their agenda.
That's what they do. That's the game. That is the game. And
you want some of my campaign money, nigga?
Right. Tell them cigarettes okay.
Tell them that cigarettes are healthy. Matter of fact, tell them that they're vegan.
Cigarettes is vegan.
You know what I'm saying? Tobacco is a crop grown in the
nigga,
field.
It is vegan though. You gotta think shit is
I'm
vegan.
just saying.
It's vegan, nigga, and vegetarian, nigga. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
True. It's from the earth.
Shit just bad. It's bad for you. Bad enough. It destroys. Like, you can't even grow tobacco where you grew it. Like if you got a tobacco crop, you can't even grow that shit in the same place. That's how like detrimental it is to the soil and the shit.
Is it the natural tobacco or the tobacco they using now?
Natural tobacco.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like they might put some shit in to make it addictive, but natural tobacco is fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because I know they put, and they probably put in even more now, because this old shit I'm about to say, like in the filter alone, it's like, oh, no, I'm not in the filter. Well, in the filter alone, I don't know how many chemicals in that, but in the cigarettes, before you even fire it up, it's already like.
Did the filter have anything? Because I thought the filter was just cotton.
No, that's
fiberglass.
Fiberglass.
Damn.
Yeah, they got niggas smoking insulation in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas fucked up. Getting fiberglass in the lungs in this bitch.
God damn.
Yeah, so
I'm glad I ain't a smoker, man.
Man, I'm glad I quit. And I smoked for like 13 years.
Cigarettes?
Nigga, yeah. I smoked.
Damn.
Nigga, I smoked, but I don't even know why I hated it the whole time. But I ain't smoked since 2013.
You smoking them Indian cigarettes, wasn't you?
Yeah, I had them. I had the little Indian, little American, what they call them, American House, whatever. I forget what they call them, American Spirit. I had them. Bitches take 38 minutes to smoke one cigarette. Like, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm out of this bullshit, nigga. I don't want to smoke. This low.
Like, it's still burning.
Right. And I was smoking them back when you could smoke in the bar and shit. Nigga, I smoked one cigarette the whole session in this bitch. Been in for 2 hours. That shit was crazy. I fucked them American Spirits, nigga. But no, they 500 chemicals before you light it up. Then when you light it up, it's like 5,000 chemicals. And when you because the fire changes chemicals, I'm like, and I was like, nigga, I'm putting this inside of me. Oh,
crazy,
fuck this
bro.
shit.
That's why I'm glad I'm.
Breath stinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit.
That's even worse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On top of that,
breath be stinking when you
killing
don't even
yourself
smoke.
and your breath smell like
Right.
ass. I remember I knew this dude that used to smoke Marlboros, man. And I'm
Reds?
like, nigga, yeah. His breath used to be hot, my nigga. Hot. Like hot garbage, hot ass. Like, you know, you go outside and in the summertime and they ain't picked up the garbage in like a week and shit.
Yeah.
Dumpster full. You be like, nigga, what is this smell? That's
Breath
how the
like
nigga
garbage
smell,
water,
you know
nigga.
what I'm saying? You like, damn, nigga. Shit.
That's fucked
She
up.
let that bitch shit in your mouth last night.
Mm-mm.
You been licking ass.
Yeah, that's cigarettes, man. I'm glad I quit them motherfuckers, man.
That's crazy. But yeah, the lobbyists, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they ruined basically everything that we could have. You know what I'm saying? We probably could have reparations right now if it wasn't for lobbyists. Don't give them niggas nothing.
Man, let me tell you why I think we ain't gonna get reparations. This is why.
Number one reason, and Killer Mike said the same thing too. We can't decide on what we want because you'll have a group of motherfuckers be like, yeah, we want free education. Then you gonna have some other motherfuckers talking about they want casinos and shit. You got other motherfuckers be like, we want free groceries and housing. It'll be all fucked up. Like, we can't get everything, but we need to have a base of the shit that we do need.
We ain't gonna get shit. But one of the main reasons that they ain't gonna get shit, because whatever the fuck benefit that they have is gonna be, you gonna have to prove that you African. You gonna have to prove, right? As many niggas done been shot and killed, you gonna still have to prove you black. So we gonna have to go get DNA tests, and white people.
I know I'm African. I took my DNA, so.
And white people gonna run to the goddamn Ancestry.com.
They gonna be dating black niggas and having mixed babies.
They can probably get into that
You know what
too,
I'm saying?
or they gonna just off the bat go and try to claim they race. They fuck
up their whole
black
race.
history.
There ain't gonna be no more white man.
It ain't gonna be no more racism either,
Yeah,
because now they gotta admit that they come from Africa, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to admit.
So they gotta do that now. Like,
they don't want to.
If you, I guarantee you, if you get any, you know what I'm saying, Klan member, any racist person, whatever the case is, give them a DNA test and show them that their DNA has African in it or Indian or anything else, and that they not pure motherfucking white man. Have a motherfucking fit. They probably jump out the window, kill their damn
did
self.
that. A nigga did do that. I remember who was he was I think it was Francis Quest Relsing and this white dude. It was back in the day, and they did a DNA test, right? And he found out they had the I hear it. And they had the DNA test show that he had some African in him, and this dude was redneck nigga. I mean, like that cup redneck. I mean, all tobacco spitting, cousin fucking, all that. And he found out he was black. This nigga couldn't deal with it, and he did kill himself.
It'll be a lot of that. We might as well
recall.
just go ahead and give them all DNA tests.
Go ahead, come on.
Let them kill themselves.
So let them all kill themselves.
Let them kill themselves.
Right. If you're going to kill yourself, we don't need you anyway.
Either you're
Get
going to
them up outta there.
survive, you're going to get through it, or
Right.
you're going to kill yourself.
Right. Admit it. But then now they can't play the race card. So that will crush racism. And so
Right,
now they got to be like,
But the
hey,
other crazy
brother.
thing is, shit, the Klan recruit niggas.
They recruit niggas. That's crazy.
We disrespected y'all, killed y'all and stuff for all these years. Now we like, shit, our numbers low.
Our numbers are low.
Hey, you niggas come on over here.
Right.
We need you over here.
Right.
Tyrone, Kevon, all of you guys, y'all come on over here. No join the Bloods and the Crips.
Right.
You need to get over
We
here.
over here. We've been around for a while.
The hoods.
The real hood. Nigga, that's what they call us. The
We're the
hood.
real boys in the hood. For real.
That's crazy. When you talking about Marlboros, you know, I started off smoking Marlboros. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I started off smoking Marlboro Reds, right? And then I was dating a white girl at the time.
I knew it. I was finna say it had to be a white girl. in the
No.
picture.
She had nothing to do with it because the white girl was smoking Newports.
Right. I thought you was finna say Winston.
No, she was smoking Newports. So the white girl was like, look, why is you smoking Marlboros? I was smoking Newports.
Damn.
A white woman told me, I'm like, all right. And then I hit it, and I was like, bitch, you right. You were right, bitch. You were right the whole time.
This is better.
This minty shit. What am I doing this cowboy shit? This bullshit out of here. I didn't even finish that pack. I was
See, thought you was
Newport.
Cowboy
Then
Troy in this motherfucker.
Nigga, I had my hat. I had spurs on my Timberlands, nigga. I was a cowboy like a motherfucker in this bitch, cuz. That shit was crazy.
I reckon you right. These
Yeah.
Newports are mighty good.
Yeah. But fuck that bitch. She cheated on me. Fuck you,
Cause
Caroline.
you wasn't nigga enough for her.
I wasn't black enough, right?
Nigga enough.
No, she was from Bloomfield Hills.
Chesterfield.
Nah, she was from Bloomfield. Her mama loved me. Her mama gave me the thumbs up, but she didn't. So I don't give a fuck.
Mama probably gave you ass too.
Shit, I didn't want that old ass. You can
Right
keep that
there in the
ass.
cabin.
Yeah, you can keep that, mama. I don't
Come
want
on,
that.
Jeremiah.
That was
Why don't you lift me up on this ladder?
push me around on this hover round. How about you do that?
Oh, this hover around, boy.
That's crazy.
I gotta go up this ladder to change this light, and I just can't seem to do it.
Can't seem to do it. Oops. My skirt fell.
Don't look up now.
Right.
That wouldn't be man-like.
Ignore those webs.
Crazy.
Oh shit. So what else? Oh yeah, we was talking about the because this is our 20-year anniversary. Yay!
Oh, yeah.
20 fucking years we've been out
To
of high
everybody that was on the Zoom app today, that was went live with us in the chat. We was talking about the 20-year reunion and stuff like that, man. A lot of fun. Definitely some big shit going on. Hopefully that this COVID-19 stuff will die down and we can, you know what I'm saying, get together in groups and things like that again. If not, we definitely pushing the reunion, 20-year reunion to next year or to when it's safe for us to congregate together, because I'm not trying to get shit and take it home to my kids and none of that. Fuck anybody that think, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, we should, nah, I'm not playing that. I'm definitely not playing with that. Too many people dying.
Or we could simply
So there's a couple proposals on the table. They're talking about just doing a kickback get together in Houston, you know what I'm saying, possibly in October.
mm-hmm.
If it's safe to travel and things like that, I'll go down there for that. But if it ain't safe and we ain't got no clearance on nothing, nah, I'll be right here.
We could do what I suggested and just do the whole motherfucker on Zoom.
Shit, we'll need like
We like 30 niggas.
computers,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
30 yeah, hey, nigga.
For everybody to see everybody and shit.
Yeah, we do on Zoom.
You was on the Zoom, nigga. I ain't see you on there.
Right.
I was looking for you.
Right. You don't have to get
Shit,
everybody
so.
in. Zoom. Nigga, let me tell you what very few people remember from our class. But it was
What?
only our class that had this.
What?
You remember we was like 2nd or 3rd grade. All right, you wasn't up here for elementary school, was you?
Yeah, I was in.
Okay. All right, so 2nd, 3rd grade, they had us signing contracts for remember the smoke-free class of 2000 shit?
No.
You don't remember that
We
shit?
didn't do that. If it wasn't part of the DARE program, no.
It was I don't know if it was something separate from DARE. It was like this little campaign where they had like like us signing contracts, right? Talking about we was
You went to Mark Twain, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to Mark Twain.
No wonder. That's some Mark Twain
That was,
shit.
but it was a nationwide thing though. The smoke free class of 2000
I'm
and
just
shit.
saying that Mark Twain participated in that shit. We didn't.
Y'all didn't?
Nah.
Yo, you went to Emerson though, right?
No, I was a Harrington.
Harrington. Okay, I was getting them two confused because Emerson is up the street. Yeah, but they had us signing contracts with smoke free class of 2000 and shit.
No, you niggas was gonna be smoking. Half the niggas was smoking by 5th grade.
Nigga, 5th grade niggas coming in this bitch. But this whole COVID fucked my shit up because I was gonna rock a whole outfit. I had a whole smoke free class 2000 outfit. I had the hat I was gonna get.
You was smoking, nigga. What you mean?
But yeah, but most of us were smoking, right? But yeah, we all smoke. But you know,
I don't know a nigga who wasn't smoking in high school.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't-
Well, if it was weed, like white kids start smoking early. Like, they be like 13 hitting cigarettes and shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas start smoking weed probably about 15 unless you got older cousins or somebody like that get you in early.
Grandmama, some shit, you steal her cigarettes. Niggas stealing grandmama's Benson and Hedges. Stealing grandmama's Virginia Slim. Where's my motherfucking cigarette go? There's my cigarette. Johnny, you done took
Who been in my cigarettes?
Nigga taking them.
Say when she tell you to go in the kitchen to light it, you take a couple puffs off.
Right. That's how you get started. Now your ass got lung cancer.
Dog, I tried to hit a cigarette one time. This how I knew it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
After school, this when we was at Madison, everybody hit trademark. Niggas coming out with packs of cigarettes.
Right.
Nigga gave me one. I'm like, yeah, nigga. Oh shit! I had a whole fucking headache, head rush. I was like, no, nigga, here.
Yeah,
I blew
smart.
up in every motherfucking thing.
You
I hit
smart.
that shit like it was some weed or something. I hit it too hard. I was like, oh, nigga, no. This shit ain't for me. I'm straight.
You was smart. My dumb ass was like, I could take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, 13 years later, still taking it. Dumb as fuck. I should have left it alone that first motherfucking hit.
Hell no, I left that shit
Trying
alone.
to be cool, smoking Marlboros.
That was my first and last puff, nigga.
He ain't not think about it. It was a brother that put me on the Marlboros because he was smoking Marlboros. So I learned the wrong way, the wrong thing, you know, from the wrong.
Crazy.
I learned the wrong cigarette from the wrong person. I'm supposed to learn that from a white man. I know, brother. That shit crazy.
It just depends, man. You know, it depends on who he was hanging around and all that.
Oh, it
shit,
was
you know
white.
what I'm saying?
They was out in Waterford. That's when Waterford was white.
Oh, when Waterford was real
Yeah,
country.
yeah.
Before all the niggas moved out there. That shit got biracial.
It got biracial than the motherfucker. I was out there fucking the shit out of these white girls out there. Then the other motherfuckers found out. I'm like, damn, man.
Niggas started running out to Waterford getting the white girls.
Yeah,
getting
get their dick sucked. I was like, come on, y'all fucking it up.
You go to Waterford now, you go to the school, it's all mixed kids.
One of them probably mad in this bitch. Don't even know. This nigga got my ass.
They got
nigga.
the same daddies and shit.
Don't even know it, nigga.
Crazy.
I was cleaning up out there, and then brother started catching on. I was like, oh shit, man, what the fuck, man, y'all moving in my territory.
Y'all coming out here and getting all the white girls.
Because the black girls wouldn't fuck with me, because I wasn't geared up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have all the little fancy clothes, so the black girls, you ain't got none of, I ain't fucking with you. But the white girls was like, nigga, we like you. And I was like, I like you
Your
too.
name was Jeremiah, motherfucker.
I don't know.
I thought you was cool. Jeremiah.
I don't know. I just found refuge in the white women, and they didn't judge me.
You was a black dude that didn't look threatening. You know what I'm saying?
I
couldn't do it.
Yeah,
white girls won't fuck with me. I'm sorry, they won't.
They want the thug nigga though.
No, they like the hood white girls will fuck with me, but like the regular white girls, like a Barbie or something, I couldn't. Like if a chick from Baywatch, I couldn't get no chick like that. But
like, you ain't thugged out though.
They be like, nigga, nah, you suspect. I ain't fucking with
but
you.
But you don't look thugged out. You look more like a woke nigga than a thugged out nigga. If anything, I wouldn't,
Yeah, now, but I'm saying back then. Hell no.
Yeah, back then, that's true.
They wouldn't fuck with a nigga. They was like, nigga, no.
Yeah, back then, niggas had pants sagging, Timberlands, do-rags, all that shit.
Yeah, so niggas like Jay Lee and shit like that fucked up.
Woo! Nigga, I ain't heard that nigga name in a long time. Man,
I was like, dog.
Nigga, Jay Lee, if you still alive, nigga, drop.
I think the nigga still locked
Is
up
it?
or something.
Oh, okay, I figured that.
He might be out. I don't know.
Oh, okay, Jay Lee. We knew he was gonna be dead or jail for that nigga. That's crazy.
And Jay Lee was a silly motherfucker, man.
He was, cause he ran with Bowleg and
that was his cousin or his uncle, one of the two.
Yeah, some old sick shit like that. But yeah, they family, and you know Bowleg was hot in the motherfucker. Dog, let me tell you about this nigga Bowleg.
I ain't even finna speak on that nigga.
Dog, that nigga was so fucking crazy. I'm working at McDonald's, right? And I'm in the drive-thru. This how crazy. I don't even know if this how crazy Bowleg is or this how crazy I am. So I'm in the drive-thru. This is all 100% true.
McDonald's on Perry?
Yes, because I used to work there. And I'm at McDonald's on Perry. I'm working in the drive-thru. I'm taking money, right?
Uh-huh.
This nigga Bowleg come. He drive through the drive-thru. This nigga pulls a Dillinger out on me.
In the drive-thru?
This nigga pulled a 2-shot Dillinger out on me in the drive-thru.
With 2 barrels on it?
Yes! Pointed it directly at me.
You sure it wasn't a cigarette lighter? Remember they had Dillinger cigarette lighters?
Nigga, this Bowleg, bro. This nigga ain't, he don't play around, you know what I'm saying? He don't, you know, he carry the real shit. So, I'm like, man, you bullshit. Let me see that goddamn thing. I reach in, grab the thing. Me and him talk because we know each other and shit. I'm sitting here putting fingerprints all on this murder weapon. Don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just stupid as hell.
So he take it back from me with gloves on? Like, yeah, let me get that back.
Give me the one time he used his brain, right?
Right.
Give me that. Yeah, but I thought about it. I'm like, dog, that was the dumbest, that was the first dumbest thing I've ever did in my life, was put my hand on Bowleg's gun.
Nigga, you done got framed for about 30 murders. It wasn't me.
I shouldn't even said that shit, because now I done incriminated myself.
Oakland County be at your
on
door
Facebook.
tomorrow.
Right. Jeremiah, nigga, we heard you on the book, Bets. Get your ass out.
Right.
We got 3 bodies from 2 bullets, nigga. With your name on them, bitch.
This nigga said 3 bodies from 2 bullets.
Nigga.
Oh,
How?
man,
Bowleg
crazy.
made it happen.
Crazy,
That was
man.
me and Bowleg was always, me and him always been cool though. But I never hung around with him like that because I knew he wasn't no good. But me and him we had like this crazy mutual respect. I can never understand.
No, that nigga didn't like me from the time we met to shit whenever.
No.
We ain't like each other because the first time I met him, he punched me in the chest.
Oh no!
I punched him back. I think he thought I wasn't supposed to punch him back. Like we was at Madison, the nigga punched me.
What the fuck? Hello,
You know what I'm saying?
boom.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like this nigga. 'Cause he was, I was with Ernest and shit. And Ernest was like, what up, Bowlegs, man? The nigga just stood up and was like, blue. I'm like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I hit him back. So next thing you know what I'm saying? We didn't fight then.
Yeah.
But he was fighting somebody else in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you want it too? I'm like, nigga, what's happening?
Nigga just randomly just like,
Yeah.
damn.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, that was crazy. But we never, you know what I'm saying, liked each other like that.
For no reason. That's
It
crazy.
was what it was. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But for some reason, I don't know why me and him we got along great.
I think he thought I was, you know what I'm saying? You remember, I used to be a little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was
We used to
scrappy
do-
though. Niggas didn't know you was
Yeah,
scrappy though.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they used to pick on me because I was
Yeah.
short as fuck. So
Yeah.
niggas like, yeah, we gonna get that little nigga. But shit, I had them hands.
Yeah.
Little nigga with the hands.
Remember who had them hands though? Remember Dallas had them hands though? That
I don't
nigga-
know if Dallas had no hands. Dallas could wrestle. He couldn't really fight. He could
He
wrestle.
slapped down a bunch of niggas.
He could wrestle like a motherfucker. He wasn't.
He
He,
could wrestle
he
too.
wasn't quick at throwing the blows. He could wrestle though.
He was.
I seen him flex a
Yeah,
couple motherfuckers.
yeah. I seen him piece up. I forget who. I don't want to say his name. I seen him piece up.
You gonna be that embarrassed?
Yeah, I don't want to embarrass
show
him
and shit.
nigga like
nigga, we heard
right.
you on your podcast.
Right. He probably put that under his
Boycott.
belt. I don't want to fuck him up like that. He probably put that under his belt. Nigga, no. No. Take that off. Take
It
that
didn't
back.
happen.
It happened. Nigga. I seen it. You got that work. Cause he used to box Golden Gloves. I think he used to box for Aztec, one of the two.
He boxed. I think he boxed for Aztec, but I don't know if he was Golden Glove.
I don't think he was Golden Glove. No, I don't think
Nah,
he
he
was
used to
Golden
get his ass whooped. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
That was my nigga, Dallas. I ain't seen him. He got out not too long ago.
Yeah, no. Then he in the class group. He be in there still trying to come for my head, boy.
Coming at you.
I had to let him down.
Man.
He already know, Dallas. You know you can't fuck with
That shit
when it
crazy.
come to putting it on niggas. When it come to playing the dozens, them jokes, niggas. You already know.
Damn, that shit crazy.
I wanted
Any
to crown
missing
on-
teeth
I
now
wanted
too?
to yeah. I wanted to crown on that shit. Any nigga that still think he got it for me, you know what I'm saying? I see you niggas at the reunion. I will line you niggas up one by one and shut all you niggas down one by one. You ain't fucking with me. I'm still the king on that shit. Still the king when it comes to putting these niggas down.
No, you remember in middle school when we
only
used
nigga
to...
that could fuck with me was probably my nigga Stone and D. Bozeman. They was the only niggas that was fucking with me when it came to, you know what I'm saying, playing the dozens and shit.
You remember when we used
but
to...
we all hung together, so that's all we did was
Yeah.
crack on each other all fucking day.
Right, because y'all... Because
You know what I'm saying?
Bozeman was in the Casters.
With me.
With
No,
you.
he was from the Newmans, but he used to be in the Casters with me all the
He was
time.
always in the Casters.
And me and Stone from the Casters.
Right. I remember, nigga, do you remember when we was in middle school, we used to do this shit though. When we used to make album covers about niggas.
Oh yeah.
You remember that shit?
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
So what we used to do, right?
That shit was crazy.
We used to, instead of blazing just jokes, we had like, this nigga draw me, and I was Ninja Turtle nigga. So they'd draw like a Ninja Turtle, but it'd be me and shit. And they'd be like, Jeremiah, and they had like 24 songs just destroying me, though. That shit was so fun. Nigga, niggas was making album covers.
Shit. I forgot about that shit. That shit was funny as hell. Imagine a nigga come to your classroom and he posting up, you know what I'm saying, on the door when you walk in, a whole album cover, you know what I'm saying, with your name on it, and all these song titles just blazing the fuck out of you.
A fucked up
Like
caricature
crazy.
of you. You got the worst picture representing you ever.
Dog,
And
that
niggas
shit
just
was
blazing.
funny as hell.
Oh, niggers. What was
Oh shit, we
niggas,
used to do some crazy
crazy
shit.
shit, though. That shit was so fun, nigga.
I remember in Miss Reed class, bro, when
was shot.
I think it was like me, you, Jerry. It was a couple of us in that motherfucker.
It was a lot of us, nigga.
We used to imitate niggas' voices while we used to. This nigga Jerry used to do Richard Pryor, dog.
Dog, we started that shit, nigga. We started the you know how they be like in Steve Harvey voice, and they be doing that shit online, nigga. We was doing that shit back then, cuz.
This nigga
Oh,
Jerry,
that shit crazy. Oh,
this-
we was doing that shit back then.
this nigga Jerry used to read in Richard Pryor voice.
Oh, that shit
And at the
crazy.
end of everything he said, this is American history class. He reading like he Richard Pryor.
That shit crazy.
And then this
dog.
nigga say car wash at the end of everything he said.
Dog. Oh
This
my
nigga was
god.
like, George Washington invented the peanut car wash.
Dog, that shit
That
crazy.
shit was hilarious, bro.
Man, that shit crazy,
Damn,
bro.
we used to be on some shit back then.
Man, dog.
Definitely
Jerry,
ahead
miss-
of the curve.
Jerry ain't the same no more, man. He ain't the same. But that's a whole nother story. I miss that Jerry.
Jerry was
That
a
was the
motherfucking fool, man.
fucking funny Jerry. I hope Jerry, that's my cousin. I love him. But man, we was like peanut butter and jelly, man. That nigga, man, he ain't the same no more. Miss him, love him. Wish that dude would come back.
What's up, Carlton? But yeah, I remember I used to do the Mr. T voice. Like, food.
Crazy.
You done tried to pilgrim on my land. We used to be fooling. I don't like that sucker.
I pity the fool who signed the Bill of Rights.
Right.
What the fuck?
Just wild, man. We was
crazy.
wild back then. Definitely was, man.
Fucking creative, man.
That's why we got so much history. Like, we've been doing this stuff since junior high school. I met the East Cast in junior high school, man. And we kind of always knew we was going to be doing something together when it came to either comedy or whatever it was, you know.
That shit crazy, man. It's fun. Oh, man.
Damn, man. There definitely some times. But
I want to see one of them albums, man, because we had a bunch.
definitely, if you live in Michigan, man, definitely take heed to what Governor Whitmer doing. You know what I'm saying? I see they gave her buffs. She got some white buffs now, big rich. But definitely take heed to what she doing and what she's saying. We have a lot of people out here that believe that she restricting our rights and stuff like that. And she just trying to keep people safe. She trying to keep people at home so that you don't infect your family, so that you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't pass the virus on to people that you don't even know. Because you don't know if you got it or not, you know? So big ups to her and everything she doing for the state of Michigan. And, you know, that we not opening back up like a lot of these other states and just going, you know what I'm saying, people going out to the mall and doing all this stuff and not understanding, like, you're not supposed to be in a group of people. That's how this stuff transfers. You know what I'm saying? It's like stay at home until the coast is clear. Till, you know what I'm saying, take your precautions. Don't go in big groups of people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We here in the studio, we don't have a lot of people in the studio with us. We make sure everybody sanitize their hands and, you know what I'm saying, spray themselves when they come in and just, you know what I'm saying, be as healthy as possible and safe as possible. But if you're in the state of Michigan, definitely keep informed on all the latest updates and everything that's going on with COVID-19. I had to take a sip of, you know what I'm saying, my throat was getting dry. But everything that is going on with COVID-19, man, be safe. Don't take nothing home to your families, man. Definitely the kids, wifey, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Wash your hands, sanitize, be as cleanly as possible. If you come out from out in the public, you know what I'm saying, spray yourself down when you get in the house. Spray yourself down when you get in the house. You know, at the door. Don't go in the house, sit on your bed and all, because you're bringing bacteria and germs from outside. All that. So be as safe as possible, man. That's the best advice I can give y'all, because I definitely got to do it. I got an 8-month-old son. You know what I'm saying? It would kill me to know that I infected him with something. You know what I'm saying? That I could have prevented if I just been careful. So I always make sure when I step in the doors of my house, I'm taking off clothes or spraying disinfectant. I keep disinfectant right by the door when I walk in my house. You know what I'm saying? So I can spray myself down before I even go anywhere else in the house. But it's been the Dome City Radio Show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in on this Saturday night. Things are getting back. You know what I'm saying? Not to normal, but they're getting back slowly but surely. You know, we're gonna conquer this epidemic and this pandemic that's going on. Definitely check out what we doing. You can listen to the show at Anchor FM if you want to listen to the audio broadcast of the show. You could also catch some of our clips on my YouTube page at Dome City TV on YouTube. We're found on all platforms that play podcasts. You can go and look us up, the Dome City Radio Show, and listen to our previous shows. We got, this is our 3rd season. We got 2 prior seasons under our belt. Y'all can check them out. You can find Jeremiah Paulin at JP Comedy.
You can find me at, you can go to my website at the number 1. Don't spell out the number 1, just 1. The number 1, JP Comedy. And that's also where you can follow me on Instagram. And Jeremiah Pauling, you know, be on Facebook with me there. So you can follow me there. Right now, you know what's going on. We all know what's going on. Right. Follow me there if you ain't already following me. Also, I still got the group. It'll keep growing. My Facebook group. It's steadily growing. Called COVID Essential Cares, which is it's a Facebook group I created just for people who are essential.
Looking for help.
Yeah, people who are essential, and they want to help other people who are in need. You can go to hashtag COVID Essentials Care. Join the group and help other people out who are in dire need. I've been donating some money to other people, helping them out. Strangers that I don't even know. That's just how I felt. I felt I needed to help people, and I wanted to do something to help some of the people out here busted, because a lot of us is out here busted. Yeah, I joke, I make little jokes and everything like that, but I'm doing something to try to
doing something about it.
Yeah, I'm doing something about it. I'm not just talking junk and shit like that, but I'm doing something about it, and it takes more than just me. So if you are a member, a group member, help somebody out, because other people they need help, and so if we can help them, let's help them. And that's what that's what the thing is all about. Showing some love.
Right,
you're gonna blow $20 on some bullshit anyway. You can cash out that $20 to help somebody get some food for their day.
Don't smoke weed one day and cash out somebody $20. Yeah. But definitely you can check me out, DJ Stacks Money, on Facebook. That's my Facebook page. And then you can check me out at DJ Stacks Money on Instagram. I got a new show that I'm bringing to Instagram in the next few weeks. Check it out. It's going to be live. It's called DJ Stacks Money Live, where I go live. I'm going to be DJing. I'm going to be interviewing people. I'm going to be doing, you know what I'm saying, bringing a lot of content and different things. So look out for that in the next few weeks on Instagram. So that's DJ Stacks Money on Instagram, and that's STACKZSMONEY. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. So definitely check that out. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh, also, I'd like to add, I will be having a...
That's my part.
I will also
Jeremiah
be having a fans only, where I will be doing... No, I'm not bullshit. I ain't got no fans only freak shit going on. But Jeremiah Pauling signing out, Dome City Radio Show. Holla at me. Peace.